Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last regular season game of the day on Ice 2. This is the NHL Kids Tournament. This action is going to be between the Little Maple Leafs and the Little Blues. The Little Blues have had a very good tournament so far. Losers in their last game. But, however, they're still out for blood, and they have a great roster, good goalies, and there's a chance that they propel their record to get a good spot in the playoffs. The Little Leafs, we haven't seen much from them so far in this tournament. They have the number 1 overall pick on their roster, Axton Cahoot Hunt. So we're going to see what he could do with his squad leading up to this one. We're going to face off now and give you this coverage. I'm joined by Olivier. Olivier, what do you think is going to be the key to this game for the Maple Leafs?
Pass it to Cahoot Hunt. Pass it to Cahoot Hunt. I mean, he has a great wrister. He's quick with it. He's playing with Gonzalez, who has been a stellar power forward for the Leafs so far. But no, you have to have some points from the top lane tonight.
For sure. And here come the Blues coming in hot, and they turn the puck over to the Leafs. Speaking of Cahoot Hunt, there he is, loses it. And now the captain for the Blues. Look at him go. Rylan Bassey, he had a beautiful goal in his last game earlier this morning. Bassey, a big defender with a lot of speed. He leaves it for Belani. Belani shoots, trickles past the pad of the netminder for the Maple Leafs, Victor Charette. Another shot on net off the stick of Belani right over Charette's head. Charette didn't see it. And now puck loose behind his net now against the boards. Here come the Maple Leafs with the puck in their own zone, looking to clear the zone, and they do, but they turn it over. There's Rylan Bassey. Seems to be everywhere, this kid. He's joined on defense by Colton Corbett. Bassey taking it by himself, gives it up to Cyrus Baines. Back to Belani. Belani clearing the zone. Belani looking right, shoots cross crease. Perfect opportunity for the Blues to go up 1-0. Maloney couldn't get his stick on that, and he falls onto the ice. Here come the Leafs, but they're clearly offside. The referee's not missing that call.
Great start from the Blues. They're aggressive right from the start, and that occasion in front, it came close. But Little Leafs will have to close the slot if they want to limit that damage here.
On the face-off for the Leafs, it's Andreas Sismus up against William Herrard, and the Leafs lose that face-off. Here come the Blues. We talk so much about this roster. Eric Ravenskick behind the net, looking to make something happen. The big, talented forward, look at him go. No passing lane there, and now the Maple Leafs have a perfect opportunity. Here's number 13 with a shot on net. Trickles over the glove of the goalie. That looks like Isengia from here. Correct me if I'm wrong, Olivier. I think that is Isengia.
I'm looking. I'm trying to.
Yeah, that is Isengia. I don't have number 13 on my roster sheet for the Maple Leafs, unfortunately.
Number 13, at least I don't have it too.
So lucky number 13 taking his shot. Unlucky, though, on the turnaround as Isengia comes up with the save. Here's number 5, Malik Ouellet. Ouellet, nice little flick in front of the net. Nothing comes up out of that one. And the Maple Leafs looking to clear into the neutral zone, and they do. No icing call is going to be called here by the referee, Ravenskick. Nice little stop-and-go move. Unable to get past the second wave of defenders, and he has it back now, back to Malik Ouellet. Ouellet, he has Ravenskick with him, and he has Grenier on the other side. One time to Ravenskick, right through the legs, and that's a goal. Holy smokes. Wow. The heat behind the stick of Eric Ravenskick. The goalie, Victor Charette, had no chance on that one. What a feed by Malik Ouellet, and what a finish by number 16.
And he's looking at his teammates like, how was I supposed to stop that, man? And what a cross-ice feed. Slaps it right when he receives it, and my goodness. Maybe I would have stopped it, but, like, you know.
Eric Ravenskick starting off this game strong with a beautiful goal. He's one of the players to always watch out for when the puck is on his stick. He's always dangerous. He's going to go take a little breather on the bench. Malik Ouellet with a point in this game. Beautiful assist, beautiful feed, and the Blues up 1-0. 3 minutes into this game, another opportunity. There's Herard, William Herard. Let's see what he could do. William Herard shoots wide right, and there's Ouellet with it again, looking for his teammate, cornered there against the boards. Ouellet, a lot of pressure there on him. And that was Colton Corbett looking to clear it. Nothing there for him. And the Leafs are on the chase. Youngblood looking to steal the puck away from Ryland Bassey, the captain. But Ryland Bassey's just too quick with the puck on his stick. Look at him go. And he still has it. Looking to make that pass and a one-time feed again. And does that go in? The ref's going to say no goal. If it did go in, I don't think anybody got a good enough look to call it. It's going to be no goal off the one-time pass. Grenier thinks he had that one. What a play there by the captain.
The Blues are too fast for the Little Leafs, and the Little Leafs aren't a fast team to start with. And you have this powerhouse of a Blues team that might get ugly quick enough.
It might, and the Blues definitely outmuscle them as well. Number 12, Corbett looking to clear it for Bassey. Nothing there, and that's a quick offside call. Miscommunication by the Leafs. Both teams looking to regroup. What have you seen so far, Olivier?
Well, like I've said, almost 4 minutes into this game, it's been completely Blues. I mean, Little Leafs have tried to attack with the Cahoot line, but, I mean, my God, they're getting dominated, and let's see if they can answer it. Maybe hope to tie it.
Yeah, we saw the Blues lose to the Bruins in their last game. The Bruins just so dominant, but the Blues clearly with a chip on their shoulder now as we see the Maple Leafs looking to make a run, unable to strip them of the puck. The Blues scrambling on defense. A shot on net by number 10, saved by Easton Giaz. The shot by Callan Stacey. Callan Stacey played on the Maple Leafs in the U18 tournament in December during Christmas break at 13 years old. Callan Stacey's used to going up against bigger and better players, so look out for him to be a key player on this Maple Leafs team. Yeah. Running it back with the same squad, but younger. And we face off now. The Leafs win that face-off. Jacob Fletcher looking to control it. He can't. That's Andre Sismus with the pass to Harris-Simonko. Harris-Simonko behind the net now. A pass up front. Harris-Simonko trying to get his stick on it. And a great job. That looks like Winston Zuaz. It is Winston Zuaz. Excuse me. Winston Zuaz, great job at jumping on that puck and covering it up.
Z has been so good in this tournament. He's so quick in his moving in front of his crease. And with a Toronto team that struggles to usually score some goals, I don't think they can even come back from that 1-0 deficit. I mean, it's still early in the game, but I don't see even the Leafs coming back. They have to be more aggressive on that puck.
That's a bold statement, Olivier. Let's see if it holds true. Here's a 2-on-1. Speaking of which, with the Blues, a shot on net, and it's a goal. Number 5, Malik Ouellet with a snipe. There was no saving that one. And check the selfie stick celebration with his teammates. He had a teammate with him there. He had Maloney waiting for the one-time pass, but Malik Ouellet had it covered, sneaking that one by Victor Charette to bring this game to 2-0.
And I was talking about how this could have gotten ugly fast, and already a second goal. What a snipe. My goodness, Malik Ouellet. You've made me wow. And on the Leafs side, some frustration as Charette punched his own post after the goal. He was not happy with himself. Might want to see that shot again.
Yeah, for sure. It's still early in the game, right? He hasn't had that many shots on net. So if you've had about 5-6 shots on goal so far and 2 of them are goals, it's very easy to be discouraged. So his teammates got to do a better job of playing some defense there. It was a 2-on-1 opportunity, not much he could do. And here come the Leafs, number 7 coming in hot. That's Youngblood, traded from the Penguins yesterday. Number 23 as well, Calvin Selenius, looking to make something happen behind the Blues net. He's getting chased down by Ravenskic. Herenius at the blue line, looking to make the pass, intercepted by the Blues, but it ends up going through to Youngblood. Youngblood shoots, seemed to go right off the crossbar, just past it, and the Leafs not going down so easily now. Looking to make some plays. Malik Willett unable to get his stick on it, unable to get a good grip, and then it's going to be an offside call on the Leafs.
The mental mistakes are starting to multiplicate themselves on the Leafs side. I mean, they've played a big game against the Canadiens this morning. They've held them tight all the way until the last second of the game. They still lost 3-2. That was heartbreaking, man. You've got to wonder if they still got that energy to beat that Blues team who's hungry for that win right now.
And here come the Leafs. Great opportunity there to score. Another cross-crease pass for the Leafs there. Collecting it is Henri Saucier. Saucier looked to clear it. None of his teammates able to get a stick on it there. There's number 3 for the Leafs. Number 5 for the Leafs. And here come the Blues one more time. Another 2-on-1. That's Belani. Belani shot on net and he scores off the rebound. Charette unable to locate the puck after the initial save. And Luca Belani, the first line center, tucks it past the left pad to extend this lead to 3 in the first period.
The little Blues, I mean, yesterday they played the Bruins team that gave them a lot of 2-on-1s, 3-on-2, and usually their defense on the Bruins and their goaltender bailed them out, so the Blues couldn't score. But now you're facing a weaker defense, a weaker goalie in the little Leafs, and that's what happens. Already 3 goals halfway through the first period.
Certainly a big showing right now for the Blues, and here comes Belani one more time. Luca Belani making his presence known so far in this game, all over the ice, and the Leafs can't seem to get their stick on the puck. That was Harasimenko. Corbett looking to clear it. Grenier can't get a stick on it. That's number 2 now, Henri Saucier for the Leafs, looking to make something happen. Battling against the boards with Corbett now. The Blues come up with it and look to clear it, and they do. There's Grenier. Grenier breaking into the zone. He has Belani and Baines with him. Cyrus Baines in front of the net, looks to tuck it in himself. No good there, and a shot, a wind-up potentially for Rylan. And he tucks it in, and it's good. A Gretzky wraparound. Wow, Rylan Bassi, the captain. How do you do? 4-0. Making it look too easy now.
And oh my God, he's not happy. Oh, and this is getting ugly. Goaltender Victor Charette kicking everything, and a goalie pull here has maybe coach wants to stop the bleeding here, as this last regular season game looking like a blowout so far. And yeah, they're going to replace the net.
And Charette's going to be done for the day. It sucks. It sucks being a goalie. A goalie's one of the... Doesn't suck being a goalie, excuse me. It sucks being a goalie who lets in goals. Yeah. A goalie's one of the hardest positions in all of sports. So it has to be demoralizing letting 4 goals in the first period. Victor Charette's a good goalie. That's why he's here in the first place. Hopefully his teammates keep him motivated, and his coaches as well. One bad game, one bad period doesn't define you as a person or as a goalie. A little show of emotion there. We got to remember this is a kids tournament. This is the U13 NHL kids tournament. So we expect to see some emotions flare up here. What a great goal, however, by Rylan Bassi. You just got to give him credit there. Unbelievable effort to bring this lead to 4. The Blues are just making it look too easy right now. The defense has to do a better job of helping out the now goalie Joseph Blevins, who's in nets, looking to stop the bleeding, as you mentioned, Olivier. And here come the Leafs with an opportunity. And they almost got one in there past Winston Suaz. And here come the Blues one more time. Do they have another one in them in this first period? There's Rozenskik looking to test out this new goalie's pads here, and he scores.
My God. Whoa, what
Unreal. Eric Rozenskik, top shelf on the left side, warming up the new goalie right away. Joseph Blevins didn't even get a chance to get his feet set. Didn't even get a chance to say hi to both posts before Eric Rozenskik puts that one in for his second goal of the game. 5-0. 3 minutes left in the first period. You just got to feel for the little Leafs right now.
And where was this Blues team this morning? Because yes, they won 2-1 against the Red Wings, but my God, 5-0. This is at another level right now. They've got to stop the bleeding. Like I've said, I mean, start playing some defense, no offense. Just try to contain them at this point.
I don't know if they can, and we'll see if we administer. The league administers a mercy rule if this gets too out of hand now. 5-0, 3 minutes to go in the first period. If you're the little Leafs now, just trying to get anything going, and here we see some action now. Rozenskik has it, making some moves. The Leafs are making it hard on him. It's number 5 for the Leafs. His name I don't have written down, unfortunately. And here comes Rozenskik one more time. Unguardable so far in this game with his long strides and his stick handling. There's going to be a whistle there, and it's going to be an offside. We're going to reset in the neutral zone. Unbelievable effort right now by the Blues.
I mean, they're just controlling everything. Like, the Leafs have an offensive chance. Take a shot. Okay, we take it back. Blues bring it in the Leaf zone and they score. I mean, this has been the story so far, and the Leafs need some saves here.
Anything you could do, I could do better is what the Blues are saying right now. Every single time the Leafs try and make anything happen. And there's number 9 for the Leafs. Andreas Sismus unable to get it going. Luca Bolani has Baines with him. Bolani to Baines. And Sismus there doing a great job at just sprawling his body on the ice, making sure there was no cross crease there. No way was another goal going in on his watch. And Bolani, so active. Stays on side. He's looking to rip another one through. And he does. No. Unreal. Another goal for the Blues. Luca Bolani, that's his second goal of the game. Joining his teammate Eric Rozenskik. 2 goals apiece. We have a double hat-trick watch now. This is just a massacre. 6 goals in the first period. 2 minutes to go. What do you even tell your team if you're the Maple Leafs coach right now? What do you say?
I mean,
be honest.
Long faces at the bench. At this point, I'm just saying to my boys, I mean, you can't even tell them to just go out and have fun, because right now there's no fun. It's 6 goals allowed. I mean, it seems like every shot is a perfect shot for the Blues. They can't contain them. I mean, at this point, no, I have no answer. At this point, I'm just silent at the bench. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it's understandable. And for Victor Charette, he lets in 4 goals, and he shows all that frustration now. But then you have Joseph Blevins who comes in, and a couple minutes in, he's already let in 2 goals. So maybe it's not all Charette's fault. It's just the Toronto Maple Leafs as a whole. The defense is just not able to get anything done right now. No. Letting the Blues slice through them any chance they get. And here are the Maple Leafs with a chance, and that was their best chance of the game with a shot on net there. That was number 27, Jacob Gonzalez, off the mark. And here comes Bolani again, looking for the hat-trick early in the first period. Can you imagine that? A hat-trick in the first. We'd love to see it. Here comes Cyrus Baines, looking to get his name on the stat sheet. Spread the love right now is the Blues' motto, is goal after goal. And here we see the Maple Leafs with a great stride there, but nothing's going for them as Winston Suaz puts his glove all over that one. Thank you, come again.
And a minute left to this period, straight up taken from an horror movie for these little Leafs. I mean, what do you even tell your boys? First intermission. Like, what's the message?
You tell them pretend it's 0-0 and go back at it again. And here's Winston Suaz covering it up one more time. He's not letting anything get by him, not giving the Leafs a chance at all for the rebound, which is exactly what he should be doing. The team you're playing is already demoralized. If you're the Blues, if you're Winston Zuas, don't even give them a thought, a chance at a rebound. Here come the Leafs one more time, winning 2 faceoffs in a row. A little holding there of the stick. Should have been a penalty call. The referee misses it, and here's William Harald. Harald gets hit against the boards out of frustration there, and that's going to be a penalty. You can't do that. Number 15.
I mean, so far, except from Charette, most of the Leafs players stick to the game and didn't let their frustration get to them. But now, Kalen Stacey, who we know is a great player, is a great competitor, here let his emotions get to him. And with 37 seconds left, a chance to make it 7-0 before the end of the first.
Kellen Stacey clearly frustrated. He's played with 18-year-olds before in other tournaments and held his own. So the fact that he's in a tournament with a bunch of people at the same level and age as him, and his team is getting blown out by this much, if I was him, I'd be a little upset too. And it's not all on him right now. The collective effort of the Maple Leafs has just been a sad one to see so far. We expected a better offensive output from them here.
And now even getting mad at their own teammates as defensemen sent it accidentally in the bench, and a little arguing after the whistle here. So let's hope it doesn't ruin the team's mood, because there's still a playoff starting tonight, so you want to rally after that one. Not saying that they've already lost it, but it's not looking good so far.
It is not. Nice little move by Corbett to get the puck to Gerard. Gerard tries to put it in front of the net for Grenier. Grenier would have liked to got his name on the score sheet. And now here's a shot for the Maple Leafs. It's number 3. Number 2, let's see what he could do. Gets tripped up there. No penalty, surprising. And the clock is going to wind down. That's the end of the period. Henry Serrier looking for a penalty there. Didn't get it. Going into the second period now, 6-0. The Maple Leafs are going to be down a man for the first minute and 20 seconds. What's the plan now if you're the Blues? Do you take a back seat? Do you take your foot off the pedal? Do you keep going? Do you keep rubbing dirt in the eye of your opponent? Or do you start to ease off a little bit, just play some defense, really ease off on the offensive load?
Well, I'm going to start by talking about the Leafs plan, which, you know, the shots that their goaltenders have faced so far, there have been rockets and probably unstoppable, and most goalies would have let those ends too. But defensively, you know, if we're talking about strictly their defensemen, they've got to put more pressure on the Blues forwards to force them to take unrealistic shots and, you know, force them to make mistakes. Like, what is there to lose? It's 6-0. Like, start getting aggressive. And on the Blues side, just please don't get too cocky here. You have a 6-0 lead heading into not the third period but the second period, so a lot of space to work with here. Try to get that differential up.
Completely agree with you. There's nothing to lose at all. And speaking of nothing to lose, Victor Charette let 4 goals in the first few minutes, and he's back. Let's see if he could make amends for the first few minutes, get his confidence back up. Here come the Blues, and it doesn't look like they're going to ease off the pedal now. Rubenskik is dangerous as ever. Loses the puck now, and that's going to be cleared by the captain, Kohut Hunt. Suaz there, going to let his teammate Corbett go and get that puck. No icing call, since the Leafs are still shorthanded. And the Blues going to get it into the neutral zone. Selenius clears it one more time.
And I don't know about you, but I'm not sure about the decision of bringing Charette back into this one, because his teammates have made him look like a fool by letting him do the job all by himself. Also, you have him that looked like a fool while... Oh, and there's a breakaway.
And here comes the Maple Leafs, number 8, all alone. He shoots and he scores, putting his name in the goal column. Who other than the captain himself, Axton Kohut Hunt, doing it the right way, not giving up, putting the puck in the back of the net, beating Winston Zuas. All you needed was one to chip away at the lead. 6-1 now to begin the second period, short-handed as well.
It seems like every time I'm talking against a team, they're either going on a breakaway or scoring a goal. Here, the Leafs did both. It was Cahoot Hunt all alone by himself, and a much needed goal for this Leafs core, as right now they can start from this because they're only 5 goals away. There's a lot of hockey to play still.
A lot of hockey to play indeed, and all you need is one. Do you believe in miracles? At the NHL Kids Tournament, we believe in miracles, and the little Maple Leafs are going to try and achieve that now with their newfound energy. Here they come. That's Jacob Gonzalez. Gonzalez with a pretty solid shot there off the pad of Zuaz. Sismus looking to get the puck on net, and he does. Gonzalez not able to get the rebound there. Sismus got it back to Gonzalez behind the net. Sismus loses it. Grenier behind his own net there manages to get by 2 Maple Leafs, 3 Maple Leafs. Is he going to do it alone? Grenier. He doesn't do it, but what a valiant effort by Zach Grenier, the smaller forward, and we see a little shove there by number 17, the notorious William Herard. And here come the Maple Leafs once again. A beautiful opportunity, cross crease here, thwarted by the captain, Rylan Bassey, and the puck sails out of bounds.
And I think
on a whistle.
Going to be too many men on the ice because the puck hit one of the Leafs players' skates. But on another note, what the little Leafs have been doing great is, especially when talking about their little forwards, they're aggressive on the puck. They don't let themselves get intimidated, by the big players on the Blues side. And now an argument. And for once in my life, I will see a coach win an argument here, because looks like the refs had decided to end them a too many men on the ice penalty, and my God, it looks like he will cancel that penalty, and we're still playing 5-on-5 hockey.
The Leafs catch their second break of the game, the first being that goal, and here they go. Number 5 looking to make it happen. Here's the captain, Cahoot Hunt. Cahoot Hunt in the neutral zone. Let's see what he could do. Quick feet, good stick. He's going to shoot it off the glove of Suaz. Leafs get the rebound, and another penalty for the Leafs. That's going to go on number 13, whose name I do not have on my list, unfortunately.
Oh, it looks like it's Patel.
Patel is going to go to the box.
Well, at this point...
And number 5 is going to go to the box, excuse me.
No, that's fine. I was just saying that, the Leafs gained a little bit of momentum at the start of the second period with a goal. I mean, you don't want to add insult to the injury, but you've got to net another goal for the Blues on that power play if you want, to calm down the ardors of the Leafs.
And the Leafs coming in hot, puck sailing off. Looks like Ravenskic out of bounds, and we're going to reset in the Blues zone. The Maple Leafs undermanned now for the 3rd time in this game, if I'm not mistaken. They scored their first goal shorthanded. Let's see if they could score another one shorthanded. So much game time left. 19 minutes left on the clock in total. Here comes Cyrus Baines. He has Ouellette with him. Ouellette has a goal so far in this one. A lot of players do. Ravenskic, another one, top shelf. Ravenskic has a hat trick now. Eric Ravenskic, how do you do? This is unreal. It seems like every single time the puck leaves its stick, you know exactly where it's going to go. Right where Mama hides the cookies. That's a hat trick, and if I had a hat, I'd throw it on the ice right now.
And we're not halfway through this one, and what a dominant performance for that player. And from my position, I was seeing him, looking for that hole on the glove side of Charette, and now it's 7-1.
Unbelievable. And here we go. The Leafs looking to make it happen now, because these Blues clearly are not taking their foot off the pedal, as we see Corbett launching it from the neutral zone there. Charette looks to chase it, says, never mind, I'm good. And now the Leafs looking to recoup, but it gets stripped. Here come the Blues one more time. That's Hahard. And that's Grenier with a shot, and he almost gets it past Charette. Grenier is hungry for a goal. He's been searching for a goal all day long. He got one earlier in this tournament. And here come the Leafs. That's Harasimenko. Harasimenko leaves it off for his teammate there and almost gets it back. Harasimenko and Fletcher looking to do a little tic-tac-toe play there, but it doesn't work out. Get thwarted by the Blues. There's Naidu. Naidu gets stripped by the captain, Cahoot Hunt. Cahoot Hunt, little turnaround. Ends up getting the puck back too. Sidestep doesn't work out for him. Corbett looking to clear it. Naidu can't get rid of it. The Leafs back at it again with another opportunity in front of the net. That was number 11, Harasimenko. Unable to get a shot off. And now Corbett going to reset behind his own net and dump it off for Grenier. Grenier out-muscled against the boards. And now the captain, Rylan Bassey, looking to control it, get it out of there. Great dump by the captain. Exactly what they needed to refresh and reset. Little line change now.
Oh, my.
And a little squabble there for the Maple Leafs. Just so many miscommunications on that end of the ice. You got to feel for the netminder now. And here come the Leafs with speed. That's number 7, Youngblood. Unable to get anything going there. And Youngblood gets it back on his stick. Youngblood isn't able to get a shot off. Retrieves the puck, dancing against the boards now. Looking to wrap around the net and find an open teammate. Gets it out. It's number 27, Jacob Gonzalez. Gonzalez looks to get the puck in front of the net for the captain, Cahoot Hunt. Cahoot Hunt unable to get the shot off, and here comes Malik Willette dumping it and giving his teammates some time to change. Balani coming back onto the ice. Luca Balani, 2 goals in this one. Maybe he'll get a hat trick as well and join the party. Him and Ravensky could go talk about it over some burgers at the cafe over there at the little Casse Croûte. Here we go now. The little Maple Leafs trying to make a run. But the Blues making it extremely difficult to get anything. There's Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking for somebody to pass to. He puts it in front of the net, but nobody's there. Balani for the Blues collects it now, and he's going to do a nice little move, risky move in front of his own net to get open. And he has a 3-on-2 coming his way. He has Cyrus Baines with him. To Baines, but he's off the mark on the pass. He had Maloney and Baines right there, and a shot on net from Benjamin Poirier. Deflected, and a one-timer by Maloney right off the pad of Charette. And here comes Cyrus Baines. Baines shoots. Loose puck, corralled by the goalie. Whistle blown, play dead.
I mean, finally, the Little Leafs look like they have found a way to, limit the high danger chances for the Little Blues. On the opposite, though, they sacrificed their offensive chances for a chance for. Yeah, I'm getting confused in my thoughts, but we've been doing this for 6 hours now with a 7-1 blowout. It's tough to follow up on that one.
It's all good. We feel you, Olivier. And right now, the Blues not quitting at all, working behind the Leafs net. And the Leafs are looking to clear it, looking just to breathe in some air right now. Leafs falling to the floor. That was Fletcher. Here comes Fletcher again. Excuse me, number 5, that's Patel. Here comes Patel. He's not alone, though, and he gets stripped. Number 13 for the Leafs, looking to wrap around. He has an opening. Kellen Stacey back in action now, clearing the puck to the back of the net. Patel is not going to get that one. And the Blues are going to end up with that puck. That's Ravenskick. Hat trick in this game. Sheer dominance being displayed by this duo, this trio of Herard, Ravenskick, and Balani. The big 3 on the Blues. Big-bodied players who just get anything they want. Another shot on net from the blue line, and I wouldn't have been surprised if that one went in either. But that one's all gobbled up by Victor Charette.
Yeah, easily, and that must be good for his confidence. At first, I wasn't sure about the decision of the coach to put Charette back in, but with the playoffs coming up, I mean, you've got to let him see some action. You don't want to leave him on that sour loss in that sour pool where you got pulled after 4 goals. You want to get them back in play and, yeah, back in action.
100%. And Cahoot Hunt gets stripped by Cyrus Baines. Baines been such an underrated player for this Blues team. He's so effective when he's on the ice. He doesn't show up in the stat sheet often. However, he's always making plays, always grinding against the boards. Look at him go. The way he's fighting off 2 Leafs players. He doesn't end up with that one. That's Fletcher now for the Leafs. Jacob Fletcher leaves it off for Harasimenko. Harasimenko unable to get anything going. And here comes Maloney. Matthew Maloney. And he's offside. Teammates, a little miscommunication there. Maloney didn't see they were coming and they didn't think he was going to break into the zone. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left in this second period. This game basically all but over.
100% here. Nothing to add. This has been a tough game so far. Everyone will be happy when counter hits 0.
If you like goals, then you're enjoying this one. But if you're on the Leafs team and you like goals, then I don't think you're having the best time right now. As we see the captain, Cahoot Hunt, already with 1 goal on the stat sheet right now with a pass. And here come the Leafs one more time. That's Selenius. Selenius looking to clear it. There's Hunt in the corner. Doesn't feel like going to go get that one. And the Blues looking to clear it out of their own zone, and they do. And a great job at that. Maloney's getting a lot of ice time right now. We don't see him a lot throughout the game, but during this blowout, Blues looking to play some players who don't get the most looks. And here's a chance, a great chance for the captain, Hunt. He's not alone. A shot on net, and it's a goal. Timothy Harasimenko. What a snipe to bring the lead within 5. Nothing you could do there. Winston Zuaz right where he needed to put it, doing his best Ravenskic impression, putting it all the way in the top shelf. Great feed by the captain, Cahoot Hunt. 7-2, 1:40 to go in the second.
And when Cahoot Hunt decides to do some magic, look what it develops into. What a great, gorgeous goal by Timofey Harasimenko. And the Leafs are a great team. You know, the Blues just played a really perfect first period, and sadly that perfect first period costed them 6 goals. But, you know, Leafs are just winning 5, so do you still believe in miracles?
We always believe in miracles here at NHL Kids. We're at the Cité du Sport Arena. Playoff start today, later on in the afternoon. Early evening here. We've seen a lot of great action. We have the All-Star game coming up in 2 hours' time. Thank you so much for joining us, as we still have a lot of time left in this game. 1 minute left in the second period, and then the third period coming up. We'll see if the Leafs could pull off a miracle. Here comes Ravenskic one more time. Is it going to go in one more? No, it won't. 4 goals in a game would be pretty nice for his resume. And a Leaf player shaken up a bit there after the drive. And here come the Leafs one more time. That's Youngblood. Shot on net off the blocker of Suaz. A little risky there. It looked like it was going to pop up and go in. And the refs are going to send Ravenskic to the box. Not exactly sure what played out. I don't know if you saw that one, Olivier, but
I think it's charging or boarding or something like that, but I'm not sure. But what I'm sure is that the Leafs are going on a power play for the first time in this game, and you don't want this to be a trend on the Blue side. Discipline has to stay the word.
And I'm sure they're happy to see Ravenskic go to the box. And here's Kellen Stacey with a clapper too far to the left. Stacey looking to get his name on the stat sheet as well. Looking to reset. Here come the Maple Leafs. That's Gonzalez. And now number 7 with a perfect opportunity whiffed on by the Leafs. Another shot on net. Rebounds flying all over the place. But the Blues able to clear the puck into the neutral zone. Wow. And Youngblood entering the zone. Nothing there for him. Blues clear it again. And here's a breakaway for number 18, Quentin Nadeau. Unfortunately, Nadeau runs out of time, but it doesn't matter. Time is your friend when you're up 7-2. 1:25 on the power play for the Leafs going into the third period. Down 5. Olivier, What are your thoughts so far in the game? What do you expect to see in the third?
Well, you said something interesting because I was saying, I don't know if I'm the coach of the Little Leafs. What am I even telling my players? And you said, well, play just like it's 0-0. And in this second period, well, the Little Leafs have won that second period with a score of 2-1. Sadly, well, they're still down by 5, but a great effort that was shown, especially from Cahoot Hunt. Great leadership. He's been bringing his team up. I don't know if he had any word with his teammates on the bench, but he'll probably talk to them in the locker room and try to come back on the ice with a pumped-up squad, maybe ready to get a few more goals.
We'll see if the Maple Leafs will complete the comeback or if the Blues will continue to bury the already broken squad. We will see you soon in a few minutes' time. Thank you for joining with us as always. We'll be back on the ice soon for this action between the Maple Leafs and the Blues. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to this third period action between the Little Maple Leafs and the Little Blues. The score is currently 7-2 for the Blues. They've been putting on an offensive clinic so far in this game. It's been a beautiful thing to watch if you're a Blues fan. However, on the other side, if you're a Leafs fan, you can't wait for this game to end, Olivier. Both goalies have been peppered with goals at this point. 5 goals on the starting goaltender, Victor Charette, and 2 goals on Joseph Blevins within minutes of entering the crease here. We're going to see Charette back in nets right now, and hopefully a motivated Maple Leafs team to start this one off. The puck is dropped. The Leafs have control. Let's get this thing going. 7-2 for the Blues, and here they come. Here's Grenier. Zach Grenier looking to add his name to the score sheet today. Unable to do so here, and here's the captain for the Leafs, Cahoot Hunt. One of the 2 goals so far in the game. He's going coast to coast there. Gets stripped. Belani looking to get his hat trick now for the Blues. Let's see if he could do it. He's going to snipe it right now, won't he? He did, and it looks like it goes off the post. Either way, wide right, and the puck's going to go behind the net now. Maple Leafs are going to control it. That's Callan Stacey. Stacey looking for a teammate. He gets it to Youngblood. Youngblood looking for new life here. There's Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking to make a move here and a goal. Oh, it's actually a save. It's going to be no goal.
Oh, my God.
Cahoot Hunt just got completely robbed by Winston Zuaz. Pulled that puck out of thin air, saving that one from going in. The lead was about to be cut to 4. What a save.
Incredible. Last second glove showing to... And everyone was starting to celebrate on the Leafs.
Even I thought that one went in for a second. I was convinced. What a great pass by Gonzalez. What a great shot by the captain, Cahoot Hunt, about to net in his second of the game. And Winston Zuaz said, wait, buddy, I don't think so. And here come the Blues here. A little contact administered by William Gerard. Excuse me. And here come the Leafs one more time. Number 13, who I do not have on my list, rips it. Top shelf is what he was aiming for. He hits the glass, misses the net completely there, and the Leafs look to reset. Puck stripped and offside. I don't know what Calvin Selenius was thinking there. He knew he was going offside. Maybe he wanted to stop and play, get a little line change going for his squad.
Maybe that sense of urgency for the Leafs starting to take a toll on them, especially since they're tired. And at this point, it's just try to get it as quick as you can on the net because, oh, here it is.
And another potential goal there, and they're going to stop the play dead before the puck goes in the net. You see a little celebration there, but the refs are quick to wave that one off. A quick dissection of the defense by number 4. It looked like Quinton Nadu and William Herard. Tag team in that one, looking to put that one in. A little give and go action. They're going to reset now in the Leaf zone. Herard's going to take the face off against Cahoot Hunt. Blues are going to win that one, smack it back behind the net, and the Leafs will reset. That's Selenius looking to clear it. Here come the Leafs. Unable to control the puck now. And Benjamin Poirier in the neutral zone gets stripped. Number 6 has it for the Leafs. He's going to go all by himself, and he gets stopped by Winston Zuaz moving the puck, and that's going to be a penalty. Curious to see what they're going to call here. That was number 6 on the shot attempt, Jacob Fletcher, excuse me.
And a great cut to the net by Fletcher. Unfortunately, he was tripped. So Leafs on a power play now.
And the Leafs, 8 minutes and 30 seconds to score 5 goals. Is it doable? Yes. Is it possible? Yes. Will they do it? I don't know. And there's not a good chance that they could get it done. We've seen crazier things happen in sports. It's the NHL Kids Tournament where everything is possible. And the Little Leafs just have to find that motivation. They have to dig deep. And here's Cyrus Baines. Dangerous player along with Luca Belani. Luca Belani doesn't realize that Cyrus Bain is offside there. I feel like Bologna's really hungry to get that hat trick, even though his team's up 7-2. What do you think, Olivier?
Well, the Leafs have been doing something great in these last 2 periods, and it's been closing the slot and really when they see the... Oh, here they come right away.
Here are the Leafs looking to make something happen. So I just gave the peace sign to the photographer, taking a quick snapshot of us here in the booth. You know we always got to stay ready and look good while we commentate these games. And we see Malik Ouellet with a goal already in this game, clearing it. No offside call as his team is shorthanded at the moment. The Leafs in stride. Kellen Stacey, the NHL Kids veteran. What can he do here? Trying to make a play. And a great tip in front of the net there. Calvin Selenius saucing that puck right where it needed to be for Andreas Sismus. And now collecting the puck in his own zone. Selenius looking to reset. 45 seconds left on this power play. Here he comes. Calvin Selenius behind the Blues net. Looking for an option. Nothing's there. And the Blues clear it now. No icing call. 30 seconds left on the power play. There's Selenius again. All over the ice. Quick little move to free himself up of the blue jersey. And there's Gerard giving it off to his teammate, Rylan Bassey. The Blues doing a great job at killing this penalty. Dump after dump. Another try here. Here's Kellen Stacey, the defenseman, looking to give it a go on offense. Nothing's there for him. A little bit of frustration, and the referee is putting a stop to that right away.
And you've been talking about it, a little bit of frustration, but I mean, the game has been pretty much put out of hand in the first period at this point. This was just the Leafs fighting back to, not get humiliated here in front of their fans, but still 7-2 game, so no chance to come back at this point.
I will have to agree with you there. As sad as it is to say that one team doesn't have a chance anymore, 5 goals is a big feat. And here's Selenius. Selenius can't make it through the elevator doors there as those teammates close in on him, not giving him a chance. And there's a great opportunity there off the backhand spinorama from Henri Cecile. And a shot on net goes right off the mesh, but it won't go in. Trying to stuff it in now is the Maple Leafs. There's Jacob Gonzalez looking to get a wide angle shot there. It won't go out of bounds. Play will continue. Youngblood behind the net now is Cahoot Hunt. Cahoot Hunt looking to pass it in front for Gonzalez. Gonzalez has it now. Back to Hunt. Right in front of the net for the Blues. They take it. Rylan Bassey, the captain. Look at those long strides. Confident with his movements. Rylan Bassey takes a little tumble there. Gets right back up. We'll see. And a great poke check to prevent the Leafs from doing anything. But however, they get it back now. And a whiffed opportunity for Jacob Gonzalez. He could have had the puck right at point blank range there. The middle of the zone. And a shot by Youngblood. Stopped by Zuas.
The Leafs, as a team, aren't playing a bad game. They just started playing 5 minutes after the clock started in the first period, and that's what has cost them the game, basically, because they've shown that they can face the big teams and compete against them. But right now, you can't try to chase a win when you're down by 5.
No, you cannot. It's one goal at a time, and right now there's just not enough time left. Shot on net there by Grenier. Way off the mark. Cyrus Bain looking to collect it behind the boards, and he does. Belani back out to Ouellet. Ouellet, shot on net. Bounces out of the glove of Charette. Belani. Great feed to Grenier. Grenier not able to do anything with that one.
Looks like he's hurt. Shoulder.
Yeah, Grenier is going to leave the ice right now. And here's an opportunity for Ouellet. He has Bain with him. Ouellet using his speed. And now a 2-on-1 opportunity for the Leafs. Here they come. And nothing there. Another hit. No call. Here comes Reventskic, a hat trick in this game. Is he going for a number 4? Right off the post. Off the crossbar. And out of bounds.
And a great wrist shot once again. Try to beat Charette over the shoulder. This time barely missed over the net. Going out of bounds. Going out of the play. And with 3:55, carnage almost over.
That's one way to put it. I bet the Leafs are ready to just put this one behind them, get back to the locker room and regroup for the next game. Less than 4 minutes left to go. If you're the Blues, you got to kill the clock right now. Take a rest for the playoffs and the All-Star game later on. Here comes the captain, Cahoot Hunt. The Blues defense just too menacing right now. Cyrus Bain can't get his stick on the puck there. There's Ouellet clearing it out for Belani. Belani has guys in front of him. He's going to take it coast to coast now. Here he comes. Luca Belani, the starting center, has a goal in this game. Going to wrap around the net. Looking for an option there. Dumps it right back where he came from. The other side of the ice. A little bit of a pointless pass there. And here comes Cahoot Hunt, the captain. And he gets robbed of the puck straight up, stripped. And here comes Reventskic. He has a bunch of guys with him now, and he's going to shoot. And he's going to go for that 4th goal. Unable to do so. Charette able to stop it, sprawling onto the ice. Puck's now in the corner, and the Leafs are going to reset. That's Calvin Selenius now. They're going to just get it out of there. Youngblood. Harris Semenko, one of the goal scorers for the Leafs, able to clear that. Now a reset for the Blues. Here's Nadeau. Nadeau to Baines. Baines not able to keep a stick on it, but there's a shot there by number 21. Rebound by the Leafs. Shot was by Benjamin Poirier. Shred not doing a great job of keeping the rebounds at bay right now. 2:10 left in the game. Here comes Baines. Baines stays on side, loses the puck, however. And there's Gonzalez. Gonzalez has to beat 4 guys on his own. And he does. And he puts the puck in the net and scores it. Jacob Gonzalez undresses the defense all by himself. And Winston Zuas had no idea where that puck was. Gonzalez uses the backhand to sneak it by the pad. 7-3 for the Blues.
The Leafs had their 3rd goal of the night. They're the equivalent of a field goal. Problem is that the Little Blues have a touchdown on their side, so yeah, too little, too late here. 4-goal deficit with 1:59 left in the 3rd.
Like you mentioned in the intermission, they've been outplaying the Blues since the first period, which is crazy because the Blues have 7 goals. They scored 5 goals in the first. 6 in the first. Now it's 3-1 ever since the first period ended. Unbelievable. The Leafs have actually put together a good couple of periods, but you let up 6 goals in the first. How are you supposed to come back? And Here they are again with a turnover. And the Blues looking to put another one in the net for good measure with 1:30 left in the game. Here come the Leafs looking to boost their confidence going into playoffs. Sismus not able to get that shot off. And then Youngblood says, let me do it. He also doesn't have any luck with that one. And now the Blues in the neutral zone. Belani able to wrap around the goalie. Wrap around the defense, The puck almost squeaks in off a skate of one of his teammates. And there's Gonzalez offside. Super unfortunate there. The game's over, a minute left, but Gonzalez wanted to net that one through and at least win these last couple periods for his team, which they have done. A little bit of frustration there.
And yeah, visibly frustrated was Gonzalez, who looked almost with nice in his eyes towards Youngblood. Probably wishes Youngblood was still in Pittsburgh here.
And the whistle is blown. And that's going to be a face-off in the neutral zone. 51 seconds left in the game, down 4. The Blues still have a good lineup put together right now. Their whole roster is very deep. They're always putting good players on the ice there, and another whiffed opportunity for the Leafs. Number 13 fails to put that one in. As the clock's winding down, half a minute to go left in the game. Leafs looking to dissect the Blues defense, maybe put another one through the net and help out their goal differential, because keep in mind, folks, the record isn't everything. The goal differential matters as Winston Zuaz makes another good save. Body right exactly where it needed to be. Didn't really have to move much for that one. 17 seconds left.
Well, great effort from the Leafs. I know we've repeated it a lot, but I mean, the Leafs don't have to be too shy of that performance if we're only looking at it from the beginning of the second period. So both teams can end this game on a positive note and head home happy for now.
And last effort here almost squeaks by Winston Zuaz. 5 seconds to go. This one's going to be over. A great win for the Blues. A tough loss for the Leafs. Able to string together a few goals at least to end this game. Pure dominance displayed by the Blues going into the playoffs. You know this is going to be good for their confidence. Thank you so much for joining us for this last game of the regular season on Ice 2. It's been an absolute pleasure to be with you today, and we look forward to seeing you during the All-Star game and then into the playoffs.